Welcome everyone on my gaming channel, and today gonna play Lords of the Fallen. In this video I just want to prove you why you shouldn't purchase this game, even for the very low price. It's just not worth it. Let's get to it. So we choose new game. I don't care about my previous save as this is still on the beginning. So we have a choice of magic. You can read all about it if you want to, what this kind of powers will give you, but I'm going with the first one, strength. Then we choose what kind of equipment. Well, that is very important in this game. So we prefer to have a more defense, move more quicker, or have a balance. So I'm always choosing the balance. Then you're checking if everything is correct, that's what you want. And if you don't, you're pressing X and you can choose again, but I'm okay with this setup. I advise you also to check those hints, read it all about if you really want to play at this game. Check what you can do, what you should do. Sometimes it's loading a little bit too fast. But about this a little bit later. Let's see the intro.
Fallen God, creator and destroyer of worlds, hear my vows. Hear my vow. My vow of defiance.
The monastery's ahead. I wonder if it is still safe.
Either way, our quest for Antanas nears a conclusion.
I hope he's worth all the men we've lost on our way here.
We made it. Let's get to work. It's quiet. Too quiet. Even for a monastery. Hold on.
Okay, so we have our first find. First the movement. Okay. the focus on the enemy. That's very important. Then I right click is shield, and then that one is attack. Find the second one. And then we can have something like an escape, right? And if we want strong attack, it's very good to use those. Okay, so we have pressing again left, bottom of the mouse, and we proceed with the game. Guys, why I'm saying this? Because this fight, try to remember, with all those clues, and they show how we're supposed to use it, and that is all cool. You know, quite nice. We can have a look if there's anything out there. And it is flashing. You can see my life is quite high. I purchased the game with a very good price with the DLCs. That's why I got some extra armor and stuff. The scroll, we have to take it, so I'm gonna shut up for a moment.
These things keep coming. We fight back, but there are too many of them. It is sickening to see them move. Their limbs twist and turn in ways they're not supposed to. And their smell. It's like fire and death creeping up your nose. The creatures we were fighting spat on us. The saliva hit my eye. It burned, and it burns deeper into me.
Okay, why I didn't want to interrupt, because I've done it recorded like this before, and when someone is talking and me in the same time, then it's actually can't understand anything of it.
It's locked.
There must be some way to open this door.
A switch, perhaps, or a key.
You know, so the task is pretty obvious. If we got to the door before it's locked, yeah, so usually key or something. We're more expecting some kind of magic, but it's okay. Let's not be fussy. So, with the intro, the game looks cool. Seen this, what I'm showing even now on the screen, the graphic, it's not the best, it's not the worst, it's quite nice. The first creatures also I like. We're gonna have a little bit more fight right now. They are quite basic, we're receiving some experience for it. There is nothing here. I was trying to destroy all the boxes and stuff and chests, and I was disappointed I didn't actually. But it's a very, very important detail in this game which some players might miss already. Look at the life, what I had, what I got now.
It is in me, and it is changing me, my skull. The bones are moving, growing. It does not feel like poison in my veins. We have seen with others what happens next. Eyesight goes first, then follows sanity. Brother William, Brother Peter and I won't let the disease take us. We will choose death before it chooses us.
Did you see that? So, the creatures have some extra attacks, special attacks. Yeah, we can call it like this. So far, everything seems alright. There is no doubts. Although, only I had a fight with 4 guys so far. The first one doesn't count because there wasn't any damage. There was just like training, which actually missing from this game, like a deeper training, or the first mission supposed to be as a training. But this one isn't. It's not like that. We just have to go here. And we finding extra potion. Rolling back. The detail of that detail, yes, the life. So only that few fights and how much life is already gone. So you might think it's because it's really. This game is very strange. That I think the enemy is overpowerful. I'm gonna kill this one. We might use some special stuff.
Dear Father,
nice.
the fires on the horizon, they are spreading towards our village. I beg you, be careful. Something evil is happening. I can feel that. Always seek refuge here, in the monastery. Whatever happens, Antanas can save us. Please, please, be safe.
Everything looks so simple. Another, and we found the key. So I was excited about that. A long time ago, I played this on PlayStation. I even bought this game as a gift, and then I was very sad with the feedback what I get from it. And then I tried myself, and yes, it showed up to be very, very difficult. Another enemy is the same like on the beginning of the game with that training, so we focus on it, and this can end up really bad. If we're gonna climb up, I will probably die. If I'm gonna go on the stairs, maybe I'll have a chance. Let's see what's gonna happen. There is also the advantage over a highest point or not. I am dead. Very difficult to move on the sides in the narrow places. That's supposed to be completely normal. But here the enemy have overwhelming advantage. Absolutely overwhelming. The creatures are all back the same. Let's go to inventory first. All the experience what I received in before is gone. This stuff you might see because the game purchased with the DLCs. So this one is a basic one what we're supposed to use. You can choose it for something like you think is better. But look, damage 22 of damage, right, on this one. A strange scale. This is lots of percentage. It's way too much bullshit details in this game. The weight, so in more weight and slower you are, or more energy taking, and then you are just impossible to defend. Okay, unless, you know, I just don't understand why they actually give the knights as warriors like this to fight. They're supposed to put some animals, like a rabbit. You can jump, jump, jump. I'm actually gonna see this very soon. So we're gonna proceed, just continue with this. There's really no point to change the hammer. It's the same with the shields and stuff, although like this one have a different options. You see, and my energy is gone, so I need to take a break. It's like good, it's not taking that long, but during the fight it is very important. And the range of the enemies are also overwhelming. Damn! So I wanted to play this game. I really want it. You know, I just in short version like this. Yes, I do want to play. It doesn't look like that simple like on the beginning, right? So let's focus on the enemy, because I forgot to place this. Focus is important, it helps a lot. See that this is double. You might think then he already give his shot and you're gonna put the shield down to try to hit him. But actually no, he might actually do some damage again. Focus, focus, focus. you are too strong, the enemy will have an advantage of it. Why couldn't put the shield up? You might, because you don't see what I'm clicking. I actually trying to put the shield, but as long as you don't have energy to do it, you can't use that. So double shot. Alright, now I'm dead again. Have like a no return to the door, and you have to change in your tactic. Have different tactics on the different enemy. That really makes sense. It's just I think it's way too much. Way too much, especially when it comes to the game like this. I can kill him. That's really not that big a problem. I'm just trying to show you how the game really look like. What is it changing this? Because he can always get me, and this is very annoying. You can keep trying. This must be, you know, fun. This must be a challenge. I don't mind. But I don't think this is just worth our time and money. Games like this. Am I trying your skills? Yes. Yeah, somebody will say, because you're not moving enough, you're not jumping enough. This is bullshit. It's not the energy what I'm using to actually do this stuff. Once you're going down. And now I'm almost dead. Normally it's taking far less time. I'm actually surprised I die more with a little bit of experience in game, and then I would die on the just basic start. So we're taking the potion. So now we have two things. We can return to the guy and we can go across the door, or we can try to get our experience up, right? So everything now feels more heavy. It's difficult to deal like this. The enemy is not stupid. It's a good thing in this game. But how about playing something where you're gonna die and trying to get that experience, and it's just a waste because you're gonna die soon again. To kill him. Don't forget that now I don't have any more potions to take. I don't looking for any key. Anything like that. So between fights you kind of need to take your breaks. Gonna be victory, or I'm gonna die again. There is one more potion what I might get if I'm gonna defeat him. So let's try. So I don't know, guys, you might keep trying and keep doing stuff like this. It's not what I'm looking in the games. I can deal with some kind of challenges, what I'm gonna show you just in 1 minute after dealing with this one. Yeah, the attacks actually, you can feel is a light attack or stronger or something. Is really big difference. But even so, you actually gonna hit the enemy. He's not stunned or anything. It's not like you are gonna keep hitting him. And you can see the difference. You hit him, you're not feeling anything, right? But if he will hit you, you're losing that energy and that everything else with it. Because you don't have to mention life, I think. So we're not gonna continue with everything like this. I'm just gonna fight here, and I'm gonna go through the door to show you the guy which actually is a task here to kill. When he got weapons up, it's very good to hit him because you got more hit points. So you can keep practicing, you can keep trying and everything else. It's just how long you're actually gonna be having that kind of patience. Now I have some kind of glitch, but I'm just gonna try to talk with him again.
I found a key.
What are you waiting for? Open the door.
Another glitch. We can go, I think, through the door, but actually I wanna...
I found a key.
What are you waiting for? Open the door.
Weird. You just have an option like stay there or come and help me. I didn't actually receive any help from him anyway, because what's gonna happen you will see right now. I'm running. Come here, you bitch. He's still getting me. One shot and I'm fucking dead. You need to stay close. You need to stay in some kind of range. Then you can avoid get hit. But meantime, something like this. There, it's more vulnerable. Hitting the shields, and I don't know what this hit point was only one. He just done like this and he took 21. far away. So everything is really matters here. Okay, so I lost my chance again over that move. You might try to do something like this. And I didn't manage to even take this. So the first bar of his life right now. And there is even more fun part of this story. Because I did accomplish this. I've done it. Yes, we can get our lost experience, so that's wonderful. That's what we have to wait for. That moment. All the time. Can't be too far. You guys see what I'm doing with me? I can't even move properly. I'm dead. Focus. Always focus. So, there is really doesn't matter if we're gonna take our experience right now, unless we're gonna really have some amount of it, and we actually need the bastards. Because doesn't matter what we do. This is no point in the game to win. Yes, my fault again. Yes, the first time this event was fundamental. But now it's just gone. Even if I did... This is just fucking ridiculous. Oh yeah, I got him, but he get me as well. So one question for you guys. Do you think spending money for something like this and keep dying, is that the pleasure from the game? I can do only one. Break, let's get the edge back. Try and play a little more smart. Only one! And now it's too late again! This is not the fun part. I just really wish to show you what's going to happen next. Because I managed to kill him. I did. easy. This is possible. I'm not saying it isn't. It's just amount of time and something like this. One mistake and adios muchachos. You are gone. And you start from beginning. The massive damage to your body. So no ghost this time. I didn't have any experience. I didn't take one before. Hit him. Trying to attack him like this is a very big mistake. So up to 4. 12 hit points from that. If you can't roll, that means you actually use the energy. Sounds so close. Take first armor. And you can't fight if you want to take potion. You can't take the potion during a fight like this. Strong, really. Okay, so we have another armor out. This is like a big surprise. And if we want to think to hit him more often or something, no. The game doesn't allow you to do something like this. You need to just follow your schedule. Sorry, jumping schedule. And if you're gonna do mistake, remember, all from beginning. So, no, I'm not doing a mistake like this. Even if I don't want to hit him, just want to try to take that life. And we continue our dance. So close to hit him moment ago. I want to run. But yes, that is my moment to actually do some damage. But remember, if I will choose the damage over running and take the potion, and that means I will lose my life in no time. Just a second. Let's see how this works here, right? Yeah, the shield is gone. So now, look at this. Anyone want to try? Imagine to get so close to defeat the bastard, and then you will just do anything with this. So again, what are we doing? We're running away and taking the potion. This was my chance. I didn't use opportunity. I managed!
Lords Kaslo keeps talking about.
Okay, so we have some potion. We have a lot of stuff. We might go here. And to get some like points and stuff, yeah. But I just don't have enough. I can't do anything because I don't have enough experience. I'm really quite close, only because of what I get experience from that fight right now. So it's really always good to use this, but all the other extra options you can only do actually certain time. You can't do it every single fight. And even now, I might go back, fight with this guy, and lose. What? 2 hits? Only 2 hits? 3? The third one was the finishing one. So it's continuously like this. And even when we're gonna go to the further option and the story, that is not gonna make any difference. So we have these points for the previous fight, which is a good thing. Now we might kill all the bastards what's left again, considering we might die another once or twice. And then saving, checkpoint. Let's go further. So yes, I want to do it in one video. I just want to making sure and showing things why I want to give such a small points for this game, because this doesn't look that bad. This looks quite cool for me. And this is the trust what was for me when I decided to purchase this as a gift.
Soon after banishing the god, the 3 men that were known as the Judges parted ways forever. Apart from their common goal, they were very different in every possible way. 3 statues were built for them on the square of the Judges, displaying the distinct paths they had taken. These statues hold a secret as if it were their heart, but it is retained by the stone. Only the Shard of Heroes could make that heartbeat, and only an unearthly force could tear it out.
Okay, so you see, this is the moment when I already want to give up. What I'm not showing you, then I actually tried before recording. I tried it a couple more times, and I have actually problems here I have problems with the first guy, I got problems in the guy in another room, I got problems with the guy with the stairs. And it doesn't mean that I don't know how to play the game. It's just overwhelming slow with that movement. It's just that enemy is way too powerful. So there could be a good game, but they fuck it up. Even those changing that weapon. So let's change to that hammer what I received or I bought actually in some of those DLCs. And let's go for that guy. My movements are slow. You can see how he's breathing. How this supposed to help me. I don't have enough energy to get that punch. This is my point. So not only that experience, what I just trying to get from killing him, but also anything what I got from before, it's gone, because you didn't actually go and take it. Reclaim it. So he playing with me like with a toy. I'm making one movement like this and no energy. And then there's this little one. So he's overwhelmed, tired with all this bullshit that hammers. So let's change to something more lighter. Don't forget there is shields and other stuff as well, if you have them. If. That's quite important here, if. So they've been waiting for me. I don't let that change. Yes, I can move faster, but what's different doesn't make. Some of the players might be really wanted something amazing looking, blah 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 blah. Not all the players have the best computers for it, graphic cards, and even the consoles can't have a graphic like computers already. Let's not forget about this. Plus, the main point of the game is just to actually enjoy the story, enjoy the character, and make me want to play, not something like this. Enemy, good looking but overwhelming powerful, jumping like fucking mental. This is not what I want. Maybe after trying for another couple hours, getting that a little bit few more extra ability points will get any better. Well, no, because I remember I've done it on PlayStation and it's take me a couple hours extra of my life and end up to putting the game on the shelf for another year or something. And you see, you know, I just bought it now, yesterday actually, from the Steam. To want to see if there's any difference between playing on computer or on console, like it's for example in the shooters. And no, not really. It's all the same bullshit. Slow. It's just slow with the character, and his energy is bullshit. Plus another minus extra point is for that fucking loads of bullshit here. Equipment, useless piece of shit all over the place. In longer you're playing, you will get a little bit more, but you know, if you have a patience for it, then there's the magic and stuff which you might be useful a bit for a while if you have enough mana, potions and everything else, and above all, patience in this game. My patience ran out after trying a couple times. There's really few good ideas in this game, but that's about it. What I need is super block, like a siege something. If I'm gonna be actually overwhelmed from every side and I can't do anything while this shield is in place. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I managed to save a little bit of your money. Plus, I always invite you to check out my other videos on my channel. There is plenty more on the way, so if you didn't find anything useful right now, you might see in the future, so keep visiting. Thanks for your support, and I will see you next time. And get out of this one.